A very warm welcome to all of you. Ministry of Labour and Employment, Government of India established the National Safety Council on 4th March 1966 to oversee the development and of safety and health at the workplace. Now, to start this, 1972. So from there on, we have been celebrating this National Safety Day year on year. And today, we stand here for the 55th National Safety Day. Now, the Department of Factories, Boilers, Industrial Safety and Health. This is the governing body for the safety, health and welfare provisions under various laws of this country in the state of Karnataka under the Ministry of Labour. We in the department have always taken a friend, philosopher, guide approach than being a policeman to enforce. So when it comes to being friend, philosopher, guide, the first thing that comes is training. So it has always been our endeavor to see that we train people sufficiently that we don't have to police around them. So the first important step that we took in this regard was to start celebrating National Safety Day on a grand scale. This started in the year 2002 and now it has been 24 years since this process is going on, and over the period somewhere I think we have taken this away from NSC Karnataka chapter who were earlier doing this. Now we are in collaboration with them and we are taking this forward. Now the theme for this year's safety is engage, educate and empower people to enhance safety. Now as the first step, engaging. 4th March, we ensure that everybody takes a safety oath. This year, we also got a safety oath certificate online generated for those whoever is taking a safety oath. Now this is the first step. Karnataka has about 19,500 factories in which around 19 lakh plus workers are working. Now, last year we had achieved a target of around 4.5 lakhs as far as oath is concerned. And this year we set ourselves a target that it should be doubled, but I am happy to tell you that we have touched the 10 lakh mark. Now, the second step, educate. That is why we are all here for this seminar. And by the end of the day, I hope all of you leave this auditorium empowered. Empowered to ensure safety and health first and foremost for yourself and then to all those around you. Now with this beginning remarks, before I start the formal welcome address, morning we have had 3 events for which firstly I would like to thank Sri Rajamani, Senior Director of SIPLA, for hoisting the the safety flag and doing the honors for us. Thank you very much, sir. Then again, as the first part of the theme, engaging, we had the oath, and the oath was administered to us in English by our Pitamaha Shri P.C. Venkateshwarlu. I thank you, sir. And the oath was administered to you in Kannada by my colleague, Srimati Bharati Magdum, Deputy Director of Factories. I thank her also for doing the honors. And the safety exhibition was inaugurated by Sri Vinay Kumar R, Plant Head of Toyota Bushuko Automotive. I thank you, sir, for doing the honor. Now, coming to the welcome address. Now, Sri Rajamani is a chemical engineer by profession, having over 3 decades of experience in the chemical industry. And he is a person who says people first, safety first approach. And he is instrumental in establishing the 15 life safety rules standard at CIPLA. When we contacted him, he was very much happy to preside over this function. I extend a hearty welcome to Sri S. Rajamani, Senior Director, CIPLA. Thank you, sir, for being a part of us today and presiding over. I request Sri V. Timaraju, Deputy Director of Factories, to honor him with a shawl and present a bouquet on behalf of the department. As per the schedule, we were supposed to have our Honorable Labour Secretary, Srimati Salma K. Fahim Madam, as the chief guest. But due to now, labour force is a big issue whenever there is a crisis. You have seen this in COVID also. And due to the war situation, she had to address some issues at Government of India level. So she could not make it to the function, but she has sent her best wishes. So I welcome her also on behalf of the Karnataka State Safety Institute and the department. Dr. G. Manjunath, Additional Labour Commissioner, Government of Karnataka. Now he is there with us as the panelist in the evening, and he is also there on the dais. Now he is in the forefront of ensuring that the codes, various laws that are taking place, being drafted both at the national level and at the state level. And it is but right to have such a person on the stage for this seminar, which is decoding the new labor codes. I welcome Sri Dr. G. Manjunath, Additional Labour Commissioner for this. I request Sri Krishnappa, Deputy Director of Factories, to honor him and present him with the bouquet. Thank you, Krishnappa. Sri Parmeshwaran Balakrishna. He is the Deputy Managing Director of Toyota Engines India Limited, Jigni. He is a mechanical engineer by profession with 2 decades of experience. He is instrumental in developing the plant management standards at Toyota. Now, what is so important about this man? March 4th, 2026, the first flag hoisting was done at Toyota Industries Engine India Limited, Jigni, morning 8:30. I had the opportunity to go there along with our director and the area officer, Shipata, and he was there to take the safety oath. So you can see by this his commitment towards safety. Now, he is the Deputy Managing Director of a firm. He could have assigned it to somebody and he could have said, okay, you carry on. But he said, no, I will lead from the front. So I think all of us should give him a big hand. And I welcome Sri Parmesh Balakrishnan for this function. I request Sri Somshekhar, Deputy Director of Factories, to present the shawl and the bouquet. you, Somshekar. Shri Vinay Kumar R, Plant Head, Toyota Boshuko Automotive. Now, I've been telling all of them are engineers. So is he, with over 3 decades of experience. When I was going through his resume, I saw a very interesting thing. And generally, I don't see people putting this, but he has put it. He has a NCC C and B certificate. See, this is what is how you project yourself. Now, whoever reads this knows that he is a disciplined man, punctual man. Because NCC, this is what is taught to us in NCC, correct? So, I welcome you, sir, to this function, and I request Sri Venkatesh Rathod to do the honors. Thank you, Venkatesh. 5th and 6th of February this year, I was in Delhi along with the then additional director, Mr. Nanjappa, and Dr. Manjunath to attend the meeting at Delhi Ministry of Labour and Employment regarding the implementation of the Shram Suvidha portal and the Samadhan portal. Now, this whole exercise was being done with the implementation of the new labor codes. And when we landed in Delhi, we had some amount of clarity on the codes. And I don't know whether to call it unfortunate or to see it as an opportunity. After the 2 days, there was utter confusion. There was utter confusion as to what is the way forward as far as the implementation of the new labor code system. You have the government at Delhi, then you have all the states, and each one of him is having his own opinion, and nobody knows what is right. So we were in a confused state. On our way back at the airport, Mr. Nanjappa is a very silent person. He doesn't speak much. So all of a sudden he asked me, what are you planning for this year's safety day? I said, sir, one seminar as usual, and AI and all that is in the forefront, is the buzzword now. So we'll look into it. And he said, no, because that's the way he starts any conversation. He says no first. So he said, we'll have something on the codes. Like what, sir? Let's decode the code. Let's remove this confusion. Let's have a good talk on all the new labor codes, and let us tell this is what the government of Karnataka is propagating or telling everyone about the codes. There should not be a second opinion. I said, fine, sir, we will do according. So this is more his baby, this seminar decoding the new codes, and the theme has just added to it. The step towards education and engagement, that theme, it is going with the theme.